In this topic, we will be covering histograms for Python 3. First, we begin with a brief introduction, followed by description of the dataset, and lastly, we will proceed to plot the various histograms. Let's begin. A histogram is a representation of the distribution of frequency of a quantitative variable. The x-axis displays the values of the variable while the y-axis displays the count. The shape of the distribution can be easily visualized from the graph. For more in-depth explanation of the concept, refer to the links below. We will be using the iris dataset for plotting. The dataset consists of 50 quantitative values across 5 variables for 3 species of irises. Let's load the dataset. Since it does not contain any headers, we will create it. Next, we create an empty data frame for each species of iris. They will be populated by the data for each iris species. We can look at the second instance of the data frame object, which belongs to the species iris versicolor. Once done, we plot the histogram of sepal length for iris versicolor using matplotlib's hist. We can use Seaborn's histplot as an alternative. We can also plot a histogram of sepal length for all iris species. Here, it is represented as multiple stacked bars with each iris species in different hues. Each attribute can also be plotted together and further customization can be made. In this example, the bin width is set to 0.1. A density plot can be used to visualize the distribution of the variables. A rug plot is displayed at the x-axis, which provides an indication of the location of the individual observation. Now, we combine the histogram, density, and rug plots for a more comprehensive visualization. The histogram can be visualized in another form. Here, darker hues represent higher frequency. Finally, the user is prompted to choose either sepal length and width or petal length and width. Thereafter, the user is prompted to enter a value between 0.1 to 0.5 for bin width. The user selects 2 for petal length and width and 0.1 for bin width. To conclude, histograms allow observations of the frequency and shape of the distribution for quantitative variables. Skewness and kurtosis can be identified from the distribution. It provides an insight into the underlying distribution of the data by facilitating the estimation of the probability density. The various types of plots in Python, such as matplotlib's hist, Seaborn's histplot, tplot and rugplot, provides flexibility in the graphical representation of data, which are useful tools for data analysis. This concludes our topic on the plotting of histograms in Python 3. Thanks for watching.